me up! Giddy up! Take me up! points for agility. You really are a one-trick pony, you know. You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away?
Yeah! Hi!
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Hi!
Points for agility. Are you running away?
Ha! Yeah!
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for...
Oh,
Yantei?
well, to be perfectly oh, but before...
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could, please...
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that? Do you think she did something illegal and now she's... Don't be so naive! These days, you know. Oh, what a dilemma.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds...
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your...
Ito?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shin...
Oh, all right.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hana Mizaka's best...
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Tish!
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working...
Are you... Hey, you... Anyway, have you...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei.
Oh, no. We haven't seen...
Aha!
No.
Aw, look at...
When someone is lying...
So, you...
Well, she
saved your life.
You know that the Sakoku... Well, she know...
Graduation certificate?
Yes. We were taking care of some air...
Yep. If it wasn't for her, but she said she didn't need my help with any... What? No, it's not. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your...
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu see... Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying... Well, at least... Look! Yantei! Hey, Yantei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but...
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Odd.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Leah is, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Who are you?
Sorry, this there is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick...
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not!
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, Ah!
Ugh. Ow! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't...
Where are we?
gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but wow, her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick show.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me—
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well... Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Oh! It's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one—
Boss!
okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your...
As one with wind and cloud!
Witness the power of Guhua!
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Clouds high. The birds...
Rain outlines your fate!
Hey, yeah! Boba, get them!
Time to go. Wind strike!
Let's light it up! No, my sword! Let's light it up!
Wind strike!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your face. Time to act. No, my sword!
Wind strike!
Time to act. Everybody stand back! Huh?
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Rain cutter!
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Witness the power of YUK.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Eat this! Ha! 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 Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait,
How did we...
so we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire...
Yes, that's what I thought.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before, too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get your spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of some.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the traveler, and...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no...
I can't shake...
Boss, did you guys find anything over...
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try... Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? All right, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better if we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. Oh, right, sure. Let's give it a shot. response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our...
That's it. I want to take another look. And this...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa.
time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? What? Interesting. You hear that?
It's important to stay even Ushi.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still... Fine. Yeah. Well...
Who could have ever guessed For all the studying I've done in my life, I've even made a contract with my... Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining. For all the study, I've even made a... Try and stay positive. Yeah.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't just focus on taking care of your...
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? Nah, maybe not much.
Yo. Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchuck.
Well, everyone, I just
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Ugh, out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Trev, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning, now that I think about it, not only am I not...
Yes, I concur.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think of... Huh? What's wrong, Trap?
That's pretty weird.
But he is an Adeptus.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory
Whoa!
Gotta hand it to ya. That's sure what...
Miss Yelan's determined...
It doesn't matter. Well, given...
Right behind ya!
Don't disappoint me.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
No. Yes. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Why do they never miss? Off we go! Huh? It's nothing.
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up!
This is the end.
Everybody stand back!
Don't waste my time.
Out of the frying pan!
Huh?
Time to go.
Let's light it up!
You're toast!
Teamwork is strength!
As one with wind and cloud.
Give up.
Wind strike.
Eat this!
Huh?
Nice and spicy!
Everybody stand back!
Race you! Boba, get them!
Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Your life is mine.
Really nice and spicy.
Let's light it up!
Don't waste my time.
Wind strike!
I'm going in!
Hakuma, get them!
Give up! Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud!
Submit!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Water!
Wind strike!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is strength!
Nice and spicy!
Huh? Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Wind strike!
It's no...
Out of the frying pan,
It's fine! Falling leaves, adorn my...
Ow! Everybody stand back!
nice and good! Eat this!
Give up!
Clouds high, the birds call!
I'm going in!
We are all but gone.
Nice and spicy!
As one with wind and cloud!
Everybody stand back!
The victor.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wind strike!
You're toast! Now I got stomach cramps. The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to...
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said...
Oh,
heard your voice and found you here, but it's kind of...
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this.
If he can.
Tell us what happened.
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry, I'm in...
Looks pretty deep.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your read?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just...
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a...
Wow, Bullchucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just...
Why don't we just...
Who? Me?
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our...
those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get...
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place... Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does the...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you...
No way!
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already...
Shinobu?
No way. Was that...
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden.
From what we know...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild.
That's right, you're calling...
It's true. You
Gotta agree with you.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for...
Would any of you...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's... Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe...
Not gonna lie,
All right.
yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze.
Huh? But
You fool!
A civil dispute. Didn't?
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime... Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. It's not long before it's my desire. I suppose there's...
Don't look at me.
come on, Yelan, we're a team here.
And I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh,
She's someone who won't... Boss, you really do need to work on...
look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it.
I say give it a shot. Who knows?
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at? Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon's... We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw some...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap?
So let me get... I'm starting to have a...
I feel the same...
I concur. The things we've encountered...
The phenomenon
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the...
She's right. Hey, Lavender.
You haven't slept...
Don't worry about me now. It's my job.
I figured as much,
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
as they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose after these last... Though the list of annoying... strolling around this... Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't... perfect timing. You know what? What? There's no... Can't you have one?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment... Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak. I've been thinking about this place. Don't you think it's a strange It almost seems deliberate. I have a theory, judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into... We're seeing things in people, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended? If that's true, it means we've entered into a... When you put it all together, everything... This is a place where time and space are thrown, and yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted... Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, at first glance, the door may... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that? It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the... I think that this space but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have... If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method, but the sound came from behind this illusion.
For justice.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? If it just in that battle fought years ago.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul is
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons.
I see. The Spitbite, try something.
Hurry!
Stand back! Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think...
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I get. Is that... the Prime Aksha?
As Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we found the Conqueror...
I went back to the My clan has I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. But it's... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that could...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were...
Yelan,
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can...
We got it.
Under Rex Lapis... At a critical moment, someone distracted the Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part. The current generation, the day the chasm was... But this place we've... We can't give up. Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. Does this include maybe the key to...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't It's okay. Sometimes...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she look... Man, that little... I sleep like this. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway... Yeah, just like this. Aw, Ushi.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry...
Well, I have adept...
Even so,
What happened when...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so formal.
Oh,
It was a senseless... I came here looking...
Madam Ping said...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius. I thought that you were the...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. He left, but Bosacius...
Did he forget it?
It's possible I am the soul.
What made you come...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more...
Wow, You must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
The invasion of Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
It was no accident that pure deception is... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seemed...
How is this even?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a
Sounds like you...
Yelan,
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange...
so they're just illusions.
At first I had this, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment...
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So...
Really?
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good... I cannot.
What is...
To conclude,
What if I told...
That's your... No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will... You said it yourself.
The battlefield is a treacherous...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Eat.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why did
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
the boss used up all his strength in one punch? Maybe that's the reason he...
Let me see if there's any—
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing, whenever we get into an... Today, he's done it. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just—
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Still, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that everyone's Everyone, let's leave the boss to me.
Everyone?
What the—
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this domain...
Oh!
Well, I can't get...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just... By the way, I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a... How can things ever... If I were her... Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same. All right, Traveler.